Hello and welcome to Untitled Tarot, and today I'll be doing a reading for Sagittarius, okay? So this is going to be for any planet or star you have in your chart under Saggy. If you do, great. If you don't, well, welcome. Well, great and welcome. If you don't, welcome. You probably have a message in here for you, so keep an ear out, okay? And if you are a cross-watcher, I welcome you with open arms because heaven knows I was a cross-watcher for many a video myself, so I get you and I got you. Now, the way I work is that I first pull cards from the Radlech Valentine Fairy Tarot deck, and I clarify those with Brian Frow's Fairy Oracle, and finally, if I need any further clarification, I use Sylvia Netzer's Mirror Truth Lenormand deck, okay? Now, what was I going to say? Yes, we all have an intuition, and it's key that we learn how to use it. So for that reason, on Monday, I do a video on how to strengthen your intuition. If you're interested, check that out. Okay? And also, a reading is like a snapshot of the possible future that might come if you continue doing what you're doing, as in doing the same actions, thinking the same thoughts, feeling the same feelings. If you don't like it, you can do two things. Okay? You can A, change the reader, or B, change what you're doing to get a different result. Now, with that being said, my Saggies, let's get into your cards. But first, I have reached more than 60 subscribers. So I am doing a poll. Well, I'm doing a draw for anyone who's interested in a free reading or healing. What you need to do is put it in the comment box below. Add in the type of healing or reading you'd like. And with your name, your contact info. Okay? And if you don't feel comfortable doing that here, you can send me an email at the email in the box below, and I will add you to the draw as well. Okay? Now, with that being said, my gorgeous Saggies, let's get into your cards. Okay, dokie. Yes. Okay. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Saggies, please come forward and share what they should expect. Oh, first card is the three of Springs pointing towards the left. Interesting. Yes. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Saggies. Oh, next card. Three of Summer pointing towards the right. Now, I'm going to say this, okay? Cards pointing towards the left, for me as a reader, mean that they're happening slowly or they happened in the past. Cards pointing towards the right, for me as a reader, mean that they're happening in the future, or in the deep, they're happening soon or in the deep future. Now, how deep, I have no clue, but basically what it means is that if you continue doing what you're doing right now, it's definitely gonna occur, okay? Yes. So please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Saggies, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Saggies, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Yeah. And the next thing you should expect is the Two of Summer in the upright. This is quite interesting. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Saggies, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Sagittariuses, please come forward and share what they should expect. And you got the Ace of Winter. Ace of Winter. Yep. Yippee doopy. Yippee doopy. I don't know what that means, but If anyone knows what yuppie doopie means, just put it in the box below. I'd be interested to find out. Now, let us clarify. Yeah. Okay. Please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my Saggies, please come forward and share what they should expect by clarifying the Three of Spring pointing towards the left. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Saggies, please come forward and share why the Three of Spring is here pointing towards the left. And you got the Fairy Godmother and the Solace card at the bottom of the deck. Okay. Now, please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Saggies, please come forward and share why the Three of Summer is here pointing towards the right. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Saggies, please come forward and share why the Three of Summer is here pointing towards the right. Please, angels and guides. And you got the footer with fairy guidance at the bottom of the deck, as well as topsy-turvets and the okay, I'm going to show you guys later, and the journeyman, and you're getting the mini deck and Iris of the Rainbow, followed by the fairy kissed by the pixies himself, and the singer of initiation. I mean, come on. Come on. Can you get any better than that? I'm going to clarify later, but I'm going to basically read the cards in a bit. So please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Saggies, please come forward and share why the Two of Summer is here in the upright. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Saggies, please come forward and share why the Two of Summer is here in the upright. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Saggies. And you got Singer of Connection. Yep. With the Oakman at the bottom of the deck. Yo! Followed by the Fairies of the Future. As well, oh, we're having many decks. Pohariel of the Waters. Ilby the Retriever. Please. And the Singer of Healing. Behind that. Okay. Now, last card. The Ace of Winter. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Saggies, please come forward and share why the Ace of Winter is here in the upright. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Saggies, please come forward and share why the Ace of Winter is here in the upright. Ooh. Okie dokie. And we got the Singer of the Chalice pointing towards the left, as well as Geo the Slow with the Feline in the upright. Followed by the Master Maker. Darn it! Okay, I'm not going to pull any more. The Master Maker. Ding! Idea much. Yes. Alright. Excuse my elbow. Now, so, for the first card, my lovely Saggies, you got the Three of Spring pointing towards the right. Now, the Three of Spring is the Three of Wands. Okay? And what? Yeah, Three of Wands. Okay, plan your next steps with an eye to the long term. Have patience. There are more good things to come. Satisfaction from a job well done. I wanna take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. I'm gonna take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. That I channeled that song for the what now? For the Leo reading. So I'm channeling it for you guys too. And make searching for videos much easier. Well, actually, no, I channeled it for the Aries reading. No. What? Yeah, it's... Yeah. It's the first one. Take my horse. The old town road. Road, yes. Okay, and it is clarified by satisfaction from a job well done. So to you, it feels like a wish come true, fairy godmother, gifts, talents, grace, helpful lessons, a wish come true. 'Tis what it feels like. It's as if you've been asking for this for a long time. Then you got solace. Solace is spiritual empowerment, knowledge, consciousness, synthesis. Yes. So you are learning and growing. You are, my friend. You're learning and growing as a person. Next card. Oh, it's this way. Three of Summer pointing towards the right. Now the Three of Summer, okay, is the Three of Cups. And the Three of Cups, there's something, it means celebration, party, whatnot, but it can also mean third party. And just saying so, I'm just putting it out there. It doesn't mean that it is absolutely your case. Now, for that reason, I talk of knowing what is for you and what isn't. So, keep that in mind. What's for you and what isn't, peeps? Is this third party for you or not? Right? So, it says, news worth celebrating. Announcements such as weddings, graduations, or births. Friends you cherish. So whatever it is, it's good news. At least in this deck. Right? So I just have to mention the third party thing so that people are like, but you have to say it. It's preemptive strike. Okay? Now, at last, my love has come along. Etta James. I channeled that one again. Now this was for Leo. Etta James. Guys above a blue. Okay. But the reason why this celebration is coming quick, okay, in this case I think it's a celebration, is because you are staying grounded, centered, and earthed. You are not getting emotional about it. You're not getting hot, like airy-fairy about it. You're staying grounded, rooted to the ground. You're staying there. You're not moving. Okay, that's number one. So, you're staying grounded and rooted to the ground about your success. fairy guidance, meaning whatever comes to mind, about your success. And that is mainly because you've had a change of viewpoint. You now see other people's point of view, so you can basically detach yourself from whatever you were thinking in the past. Okay? And with that comes, because of that detachment, you have this guy, the journeyman. And the journeyman talks of being able to move forward, going on a trip, an adventure, polishing of skills, and travel. Okay, so basically this is adventure, independence, polishing of skill, travel. What the? You are doing stuff. You're making stuff happen. For you and for your posse. Well, basically for you, but when you are good, the people around you are good as well. Okay? Then you have Iris of the Rainbow, which talks of hope, promise for the future, because you are going on a new adventure and you have decided that this adventure is this is my only adventure for the time being until I see it through. Yes. Okay, next you got the fairies. The fairy who was kissed by the pixie. So whatever this project is, it is going to take you over the moon. You are going to be so happy. You can't even contain your joy, your glee, your bliss. Okay? You cannot. It is physically impossible. And why is that? Because it is natural law. You have done something, and so the equal and opposite reaction is going to come. Right? Yep. Natural law. Life force. Shamanic powers. Magic. But I think, yeah, not magic IC, magic CK. ICK, I think. ICK is more like magic that you do, like actual magic, actual manifestation, actual being able to like transmute your life to what you actually want. That is magic. Not magic's IC, which is entertainment stuff, right? And with that newfound ability, okay, you get the Singer of Initiation. What? Which is passage through trial, triumph, new level. What? You are bossing up, my friend. You are bossing up. You are bossing the hell up. Now, next card, Three of Summer. Yeah, Three of Summer, okay, is the Three of Cups. Now, like I said at the beginning, yes, okay, it might be indication of third party, so if that's you, check yourself before you wreck yourself, okay? What is it with me? And, but generally this card means news worth celebrating, announcements such as weddings, graduations, or births, friends you cherish, people you hold dear to your heart. Yes, I roll my R's. R's. Yes. Okay, so good things are coming. Celebrations are on their way. Now, why is that, my friends? Because I don't know if actually... Did I talk of this? I'm feeling I did. In any case, because you got Fat the Footer, you're being grounded, centered, earthed, and you're not letting your emotions get the best of you. Okay? In regards to... I did read this. Yeah. in regards to what you're creating, okay? And because of that, you're going to get a whole new perspective on what it is that you are creating, which will actually take you in the right direction. Now, next card, before this reading gets too long, is the Two of Summer. Now, the Two of Summer, okay, is falling in love or making a serious commitment to someone. Forgiveness and the resolution of a problem. Don't give up. Your relationship can be healed. I ask one question with this card. Do you want it to be healed? Do you want to go back to your ex? Is that what you want? Then go for it. But if you don't go for it. Okay? Discern for yourself. I'm not going to make the choice for you. I ain't. It's your choice. And that's why at the beginning of every reading I talk about strengthening your intuition, knowing what to follow and what not to follow. Yes. It's actually a prerequisite for me. For me, in order for you to live a happy life, you need to be able to do this. Okay? Now, in regards to Two of Summer, you got the Singer of Connection. Okay, and the Singer of Connection talks of spiritual connection, karma, balance, empathy. If you're getting back with your ex because of empathy, please don't. Please don't. It's like you're taking pity on them. Well, not necessarily. That is my perception. Okay, that is my 2 cents. But I want you to make this choice for you, not for them. Okay? Spiritual connection, karma, balance, empathy. So you feel maybe... Okay, so that was for one group. The other group, maybe you feel... Maybe it just wasn't time yet. You know when two people come together too quickly? Well, when they're not ready yet, they're not fully ready yet, it'll feel like a missed opportunity because it won't really pan out to what it should be. But, you know, stuff didn't work out. People were too young, not enough experience and whatnot. Right? Right. But whatever it is, if you're getting back with your ex, okay, or if a friendship is evolving into something more, okay, it's probably because there's a spiritual connection. Probably. Most probably. Okay? Now, next card, you got the Oakman. And the Oakman talks of strength, ancient wisdom, depth. And I think for those of you who are getting back together with your ex, it's probably something deeper than just infatuation. It must be a spiritual connection. It must be a ancient wisdom. It must be something like that's so deep that you can't deny it no more. Okay. Next card. The Fairies of the Future. Now, the Fairies of the Future talk of mainly being here now in order for you to create the future you want, because the future is created by the now. If you want a different future, create a different now. It's as simple as that. Yes. Next, you have Pohariel of the Waters. Okay. Now, Pohariel of the Waters talks of emotional serenity, meditation, and gracefully accepting change. So if we continue with this Two of Summer, where your relationship can be healed. Yes, of course, gracefully accepting change is at the top of your list, because you need to accept that something is going to change in the relationship that you have had with this person, with however long you've been with them, right? Yep. Now, next card, you got Ilby the Retriever. Ilby talks of the office of unclaimed properties, hopes and wishes, loyalties. Loyalty to your partner. So this could actually mean that you've been together. Now this could be that you've been together so long that now you've joined your personalities into one, and it's kind of hard to let go of the other, because now you don't know what you are without the other person, which is the reality you've created, which is fine. What floats your boat, my friend? What floats your boat? Okay. Next, the Singer of Healing. Now, the Singer of Healing talks of healing of body, mind, and spirit. So, whatever this Two of Summer is, that is spiritual connection, that had to go through all these layers, levels, the separation and this reunion, and this separation and this reunion was necessary for you two to grow as souls, and then to come back together, stronger, separate parts, to make a solid connection. Okay? And that is why the Singer of Healing is coming out, to say that you needed your separate time alone so that you can become stronger, both physically, mentally, and spiritually. What? Yep. 'Twas needed. Next, you got the Ace of Winter. Now, the Ace of Winter talks of a new idea, basically. Don't be deterred by challenges along the way. It's important to communicate clearly and accurately. Amazing new ideas that should be implemented. So basically, if you do decide to go back to that relationship, if you're willing to invest more energy and time into that relationship, do it. This card, for some reason, well, not for some reason, but this card is telling you, don't be deterred by challenges along the way. And yes, having people accepting people as they have changed through the years demands a ton of accepting challenges along the way. It's a part of life. Okay? But now, why is this? And this is because, number one, you have the Singer of the Chalice pointing towards the left, which is trust, joy, patience, creativity, hope, miracles. And something occurred. Okay? Very slowly. But something occurred. A miracle occurred slowly. Which was what? Which was both of you changing, shifting, growing in order to become better partners for each other. Holy shit. I just made a connection in my mind. Next, you got the Feline, which is getting it right, delayed completion, tidying up loose ends. Now, this to me, okay, and I think, and Leo got this card too. I'm a Leo rising. Ha! This card, to me, talks of nitpicking, delayed completion, it's actually here, delayed completion, this is tidying up loose ends, but it's nitpicking, it's making sure to get it right the first time, getting it right, delayed completions, tidying up loose ends, making hella sure that everything is perfect before moving on. And with that, okay, you have skills, craftsmanship, magician, moral strength, invention. You have the master maker. So with all these separate parts, there will be a equation that is okay, I'm talking math. With all these separate factors, okay, they will all be thrown in a melting pot, or you can call it an equation, where 1 plus 1 plus 1 makes 3, when in actuality, you can even say that because this is talking of the master maker, he's the master, right? So these 3 are like, each one is at the power of 3. So it makes it even stronger. So this connection, if you decide to get back with your ex, okay, this connection is going to be so strong, that it is unbreakable. But you have to make up your mind and decide to finally do it, So, my Saggies, this is all that I have for you guys this week. If you like this, and if you'd like me to go deeper into your specific situation, please contact me at the email in the box below, and it'll be my pleasure to assist. In that same box, you'll find a little description of this video and my price, alright? Now, like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and click on that notification bell to be notified when I post new stuff, as well as leaving me a comment, because I adore comments. I read them all. I might not answer all of them, but I absolutely read them all, okay? And my gorgeous Saggies, we have reached more than 60 subscribers. Yay! So I'm doing a draw, like I mentioned, okay, at the beginning of this video. If you'd like to enter for the draw, all you need to do is put in your name, your email, and the type of reading or healing you'd like, and I'll put you in the draw. If you don't feel comfortable doing that, you can send me an email, and I will do that exact same thing. It matters not. We all have an intuition, and it's key that we learn how to use it, okay, so that our life can be better, number 1. Number 2, a reading is like a snapshot of the possible future that will happen if you continue doing the same thing that you have done till this point. Okay? Now, with that being said, my gorgeous Saggies, I wish you guys all a very good week, and I will see you next time, okay? Bye!